from your mind, from your eyes, from your ears, from your throat, the words you said, the things you felt in your heart, the things you felt in your tummy, the things you've just felt in your stomach, and things you've, back pains, all of these things, stress. So just let it go. All right? And just allow it go down into Mother Earth. Just like branches of the tree. Let them stem through your feet and go all the way down into the ground. Okay? And you're going to do the same thing for the other foot. Hey Mo, good morning, gorgeous. So you're going to do the same thing to the other leg. Okay? So you're going to squeeze that thigh wherever you at. Squeeze it. Get that energy flowing in your body, because it's trapped in energy and it's hindering your manifestations, because you don't do much of anything to your body, guys. You just eat, sleep, you think that's it, but you got so much more going on in your body that you need to be checking out. Okay? Especially the things that you put in your mouth and in your body. You are what you eat. So you got to move that energy. Okay? You got to move it. Feel your thighs. You a woman. You should be loving on yourself anyway. Feel you. Love you. Get sensual with you. Feel yourself. Okay? Because this is what's required for you to actually step into your feminine power and step into your energy to clear it up, right? So this frequency that we're listening to now, again, is the deepest healing music for letting go of all anxiety, to relax your mind and your body. Okay? And so, come on, guys. Just breathe in and just be open to receive freedom. Just say, I'm letting go of all that's stressing me out right now. I'm letting go of all anxiety. I'm letting go of all toxic thoughts, toxic emotions. I'm letting go of the stories of my past. I've decided to stand on my story, not in my story. That means that when you stand in your story, now you're involved in it. You keep reliving it to a certain extent because you're standing in it, which means you're allowing yourself to remain in the toxicity of the story. But when you stand on your story, to God be the glory, you stand on your story, that means your story is beneath you. Ow! Your story is beneath you. So if your story is beneath you, why are you standing in the story? Jacking up everything that is ready to unfold for you. It can't, because you're sitting in the story. It can't. You have to let it go. Stress and anxiety is not helpful for you. It doesn't move you forward or anything. It keeps you stagnant, right? So if it keeps you stagnant, why do you want to stay in something that keeps you stagnant? You never stay in anything that keeps you stagnant. When it comes to releasing stress, hey everybody, I see you guys. When it comes to releasing stress and anxiety, as this frequency that we're hearing behind us, we got to remember, guys, we have the power to stay focused on what we do desire, rather than allowing the stressful situations to take over us. Remember, you are not the stress. The stress is a symptom or a byproduct of your thinking, your behaviors, your eating habits, the stories that you're allowing other people to fill you up with. That is the stress. You are essence. In essence, there's no stress, there's no anxiety in the present moment. And so we have to practice more of being in the present moment, because when you practice more being in the present moment, what ends up happening is the situations and stories that are creating the stress and anxiety, they begin to leave. Like, just certain things will begin to fall into place. The right people show up. The right motivation shows up. The right words you needed to hear shows up. Somebody like me come up and say, exactly what you needed, right? So we have to let these things go. Feel on your back, feel on your arm, feel on yourself. Let that energy out, right? And just shake it. Shake it out. Because the more that you release the trapped energy, what ends up happening is you make space for the free-flowing energy to come through you, which is what you need, right? But if there's no space because it's all clogged up like your bathtub, and you keep pouring more Drano on top of the flood and it's on top of the tub thing, and it's not breaking up the dirt, it's because the clog is too thick for the Drano to break through. And this is what's happening when it comes to your breakthroughs. Okay? Your clog, your you know, it's too clogged. Your pipes. Yes. Your pipes are clogged. It's clogged with toxic thoughts, toxic feelings, toxic behaviors, toxic emotions, toxic stories, toxic people. And then you wonder why you holding on to all of this stuff. You have to focus on what it is that you know you should be focusing on. Everything else is just a freaking distraction. And if everything else is a distraction, then that means that if you could easily be distracted, then you're not focused. Because guess what? Distractions will come, but when you're focused, do you know those distractions will be right around you, but you will not be affected? You'll be your mind will be on point. Okay? Alright, so I know I kind of talked to this, but at least you guys still got the frequency. So as we were talking, I'll give you guys 1 minute, and then we're going to go ahead and do our feel good journaling, okay? Alright. You can always come back to this if you want this frequency video for anxiety and stress, to relieve all anxiety, stress, mind, and body. Then inbox me and I will send it to you. This is a great video to utilize to go to sleep to as well. So just take this moment to just listen to your breath, or pay attention to your breath, and relax. Hair itching my back. Alright. So just enjoy that frequency, and let's go ahead and get into our feel good journaling. You should feel a lot lighter. I do. Alright. Alright. Let me know how you feel. I couldn't even jump right into feeling good. Like, my turn up, she just went off, because that meditation, that frequency is awesome. Alright. How you feel? Let me know how you feel. I feel amazing. I feel relieved. I feel light. I feel all good. I feel in alignment. I feel in alignment. Let me know in the comments how you feel. Let me know how you feel. Write it down in your feeling journals. Y'all know how we do. I feel. I feel what? I feel. It says strong is the new pretty. Yeah. You're not a victim of your story. You stand on it. Not in it. Mind's up, guys. Have a beautiful day. And I see you back at 7:21 for your declarations and affirmations.